Oilfield accidents. The oil and gas industry is one of the most dangerous industries in the world. Workers in this industry face a multitude of risks and hazards every day, from working with heavy machinery to dealing with toxic chemicals. Oilfield accidents can have devastating consequences such as loss of life and serious injuries, but they are not inevitable. By researching, understanding, and analyzing the risks associated with the industry, we can take steps to reduce the number of deaths and injuries that occur in the oil and gas industry. There are many different ways in which oilfield accidents can occur. The most common of these are the following. Equipment failure. The equipment used in oil and gas operations can be complex and highly specialized. If this equipment is not properly maintained or inspected, it can malfunction and cause accidents. For example, a blowout preventer, BOP, that fails to seal properly can cause a well blowout. Human error. Oilfield workers are often under great pressure to meet production targets and work long hours in difficult conditions. This can lead to mistakes or carelessness that can result in accidents. For example, a worker not properly securing a piece of equipment can cause it to fall and injure someone. Environmental factors. Oil and gas operations often take place in remote or harsh environments, such as offshore platforms or polar regions. Extreme weather conditions, natural disasters, and other environmental factors can contribute to accidents. Communication failures. Effective communication is essential in any workplace, but it is particularly important in oil and gas operations where workers may be widely dispersed. If there are communication breakdowns between workers or between workers and management, accidents can occur. Inappropriate training. Workers in the oil and gas industry need specialized training to operate and maintain equipment safely. If workers are not properly trained or training is inadequate, accidents can occur. By understanding the common causes of oilfield accidents, we can work to prevent them from occurring in the future. This will help protect not only workers in the oil and gas industry, but also the environment and communities surrounding these operations. Does workers' compensation cover oilfield accident injuries? Yes, workers' compensation insurance does cover oilfield accident injuries. Oilfield workers are typically covered by workers' compensation insurance, which is designed to benefit employees injured on the job. Workers' compensation benefits may include coverage for medical expenses, wage loss, and vocational rehabilitation. However, available benefits may vary depending on the severity and circumstances of the injury. If you are an oilfield worker and are injured on the job, it is important to report your injury to your employer as soon as possible. Your employer should provide you with information about your workers' compensation benefits and help you navigate the claims process. It is important to note that workers' compensation laws and regulations vary by state and country, so it is important to consult with an oilfield injury lawyer or insurance specialist familiar with the laws in your area to get a more detailed answer. Oilfield accident lawyer. Image: oilfield accident lawyer. How long do oilfield accident lawsuits take? The time required to resolve an oilfield accident case can vary depending on several factors, including the complexity of the case, the number of parties involved, and the legal process in the jurisdiction where the case is heard. Some oilfield accident cases can be settled relatively quickly, often within a few months or a year. However, more complex cases can take several years to resolve, especially if they involve multiple parties or if the injuries are severe. Also, the legal process itself can add time to the duration of a case. For example, there may be discovery and depositions, pre-trial motions and hearings, and a trial, all of which can lengthen the duration of the case. Overall, it can be difficult to predict how long it will take to resolve an oilfield accident case. It is best to consult with an experienced oilfield accident lawyer who can provide guidance based on the specific circumstances of the case. 5 ways to prevent oilfield accidents. Regular equipment inspections and maintenance. The equipment used in oil and gas operations is complex and requires regular inspection and maintenance to ensure it is working properly. Establishing a routine maintenance program and conducting regular inspections can help identify potential problems before they become serious safety hazards. Improved communication protocols. Effective communication is essential in any workplace, but it is especially important in oil and gas operations where workers may be widely dispersed. Establishing clear and consistent communication protocols between workers and management can help prevent misunderstandings and miscommunication that can lead to accidents. Better training programs for workers. Workers in the oil and gas industry require specialized training to operate and maintain equipment safely. Providing comprehensive and ongoing training programs can help ensure that workers have the knowledge and skills necessary to do their jobs safely. More effective safety management systems. Implementing effective safety management systems can help identify potential hazards and reduce risks before they become serious safety hazards. These systems can include hazard identification and risk assessment, incident reporting and investigation, and corrective action planning. Promoting a safety culture. Creating a safety culture is essential to prevent oilfield accidents. This includes promoting safety as a core value within the organization, providing employees with the resources and support necessary to work safely, and encouraging employees to report safety concerns or incidents. By implementing these strategies and promoting a culture of safety, we can work to prevent accidents and protect workers, the environment, and surrounding communities.